back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out the final hoppy beer from the awesome beer mail package that Darwin sent. And it actually makes me sad because all the hoppy beers he sent were absolutely amazing. And I hate running out of good beers that I can't get my hands on. So this is the last one. This is from SingleCut in Astoria, New York. And this label is kind of confusing. I believe the name of this beer is Bon Bon. And it says 2 times TNT double IPA. I believe that's the name of it, Bon Bon. And it's funny where it says TNT. I read that when I originally got the beer mail package, like a script, so I looked at it as TILT. I think I called it Tilt. TNT, dummy. Look at the dynamite on the label. So, Bon Bon, 2 times TNT double IPA. I hope that's right. From SingleCut in New York, 8.2% alcohol by volume, double IPA. I had never heard of SingleCut until Darwin sent this beer. And strangely enough, my buddy Ty texted me the other day. He was in a bottle shop. He also lives in New York, and he found another IPA from SingleCut, and he's absolutely going nuts over it. So really, really looking forward to this beer. Darwin actually just reviewed this, I think, a couple days ago, and he really liked it. It gets high ratings on Beer Advocate, so I guess people are saying this is really, really good. So really excited to check this one out. So let's get to it. It was a warm day here today, so an IPA sounds delicious right now. It actually always sounds delicious to me, but it sounds extra delicious right now. I don't know if this beer is filtered or what. There's some floaties in the bottom of the bottle. I noticed when I took it out of the fridge, so I'm going to be careful pouring this. Actually won't pour it all the way out. There's some definite sediment in the bottom of that, so it is what it is. I don't mind sediment, but some people do. Holding this up to light, man, it's another just one of those awesome, just hazy, like a deep kind of a tangerine color. We didn't give that an aggressive pour at all. I was trying to leave some of that sediment in the bottom of the bottle. About a half a finger, bright white head, really, really tight bubbles. There's some little soapy bubbles in the middle of that, but that looks absolutely awesome in the glass. So I could smell that when I opened it. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Very, wow. Very like juicy dripping citrus. Lots of orange on this one for me. Orange, tangerine. It's got like this nice, again, there's like an herbaceous quality to this. I go back to that like fresh green herbs. It's not quite like that resinous kind of piney dankness. There is a little bit of that in there, but this is like fresh squeezed, like dripping orange juice. Almost reminds me of like when I was a kid, we used to drink Sunny Delight. It almost reminds me of that. Very clean smelling, very crisp, very refreshing smelling. It's funny, like people will send me messages going like, hey, you know, why do you smell your beer for so long? When a beer smells this good, it's fun to fucking smell it. It smells great. There's like a earthy, like woody character in the back end of the aroma of that. But yeah, just huge dripping tropical fruits, citrus, awesome smelling beer. So let's go ahead and dig in. Darwin, thank you, sir. Cheers. That is so good. These East Coast IPAs, when they're good, they are fantastic. Right up front, you just get that huge, just the best way to describe it is just dripping, juicy citrus, oranges, tangerines. It's got some nice bitterness middle of the mouth. There's grapefruit in there, orange pith, grapefruit pith, a little bit of like lemon zest. Very bright, very, very bright. This is crazy easy drinking for being an over 8% beer. There's no way, if someone told, if you didn't know, there's no way you'd think this was an 8% beer. It's impossible. There's no hint of alcohol in the nose, nothing on the palate. That citrus in there is incredible. There's something sweet in there too. I don't know if it's like peaches maybe, or like nectarine, some kind of stone fruit. This is like, I mean, people say things are dangerously drinkable. This is one of those beers. Crazy drinkable for the alcohol content. So refreshing, so bright, very vibrant, very crisp, very clean. The bottle says this is 100. I think it says 139 IBUs. There's no way. 143 IBUs. I don't see where that's at, because you get a good amount of bitterness middle of the mouth, but that citrus and like sweet kind of maltiness on the back end, there's nothing that kind of like sits and you want to kind of scrape your tongue. It's awesome. It goes right away. Very dry finishing for me, and it makes you just want to keep drinking it, which is what makes it crazy that it's over 8%. This doesn't drink like an 8% beer to me. So another home run for an East Coast IPA. I was kind of getting down on East Coast IPAs. There was a couple that I really, really liked, but a lot of them that I was trying, they were just super malty, super bready. Stuff like this, really citrusy, tropical, fruity. I love these style of East Coast IPAs. So this gets a 96 on Beer Advocate. I think it's better than that. I'm gonna go 98 on this one. 98, I think. This is a world-class beer. This beer is fantastic. I definitely want to try some more stuff from SingleCut. So if you've ever had the 2x TNT IPA, Bonbon, I think is the name, let me know what you think. If you've had any other hoppy IPAs from them or pale ales, let me know. I'll start keeping an eye out and putting out some wanted to buys for this, ISOs, some in search of. So I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. Like I said, if you've had this, let me know what you think of it. Darwin, thanks so much for sending it. So stoked I got to try this. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Cheers.